Hey there, today we're doing a quick unboxing of Everdell Duo, the 2-player variant of the awesome game Everdell.
Yeah, and Mateo is saying all that because apparently I can't say it because we had several cuts where I couldn't even say it. But we do own Everdell, and we like lots of 2-player games, so it makes sense. All sales of this game benefit Toys for Tots, so that's kind of nice. And we want to thank Tabletop Tycoon for sending us this review copy.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's adorable on the cover already.
Which, I mean, if you're familiar with Everdell, it's going to be adorable regardless.
It's going to be adorable.
That much.
Yeah. And the components should be delicious.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so we can already see some of the components here are going to be similar. For those of you who are familiar with the Everdell game, you'll see there's the stones.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
The delightfully squishy berries.
Yes. And the wood, I mean, these look like exactly the components for Everdell.
These are identical. I mean, they're done to the same squishy little berries.
And that's a good thing because, yeah, they're really satisfying to squish.
Yes.
We've got these guys exactly the same from Everdell, so that's good. Exact same quality components. A die. There's no die in Everdell. There's no die in Everdell.
Well, apparently there is in Duo, so. And then, of course, you have the important things, the critters. Your hair, your tortoise, which I'm not able to stand up correctly here, apparently.
Yeah, let me give you room. Oh, you've got the
squirrel.
The little stones, those are nice. Those are also satisfying.
Yes. So there you are. Your little critters will be representing your habitat, I'm assuming.
You could have cards. The cards are smaller than your full-size Everdell.
Oh, yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. Here, takes those and I'll just show a few. So like it's the exact same, not the exact, it's very similar design as an Everdell card, for those of you who know Everdell. For those of you who don't, it's a Tableau building game. And I assume this will be Tableau as well.
Yeah.
And you're just building your little town with all these little animals.
Adorable
animals, for sure. Yeah. Who knows, maybe this introduces ugly, fierce animal.
It is possible, but no,
probably not.
It looks pretty similar. Resource collection, Tableau building. It looks pretty straightforward there compared to the regular Everdell.
And in fact, the creatures even look like, I remember the farmer. I mean, a lot of these are directly from Everdell, so that's interesting. And you can play Everdell at 2 players, but this is interesting, and that this is specifically for 2. That's a
campaign book. You can do a campaign. I was unaware there was a campaign involved in this.
And I do know from reading the box, there's also a cooperative mode too. We do love cooperative modes.
Well, that might be explained in the rule book here potentially. So
yeah, we'll probably look at that at some point. Yeah, there's all these different chapters of the campaign book.
Sort of cooperative campaign. There you go.
So this is the campaign cooperative. Oh, I like that a lot.
So your board here is significantly smaller for the 2-player variant, but I guess that would make more sense. This is weird. There's no Evertree.
No. Well, it's funny. You know, you could actually travel. This is actually possibly travel size.
Yeah, potentially.
So you've got, what are these things here? These look kind of a score thing.
Yeah. Oh, I wonder if that's perhaps for campaign if you're playing.
Yeah, I'll show it in the front.
That's perhaps campaign
real
tracking.
Paper and stuff.
Yeah, sure enough. It says campaign right on here.
Oh, okay.
Campaign score, campaign
well,
medal.
Reading is hard.
There are a ton of extra bags there for all of these.
Bags.
Which I assume are going to be for... Oh, I just kicked
the poor rabbit. Oh, no, is it a kangaroo? That's a rabbit. Poor rabbit. I'm going to find what the other animals are when you do that.
It's a tortoise and a squirrel.
Oh, they're all the same over and over, different colors. Gotcha.
So, looks like you get a bunch of different components here as well, too. Different areas that you can go into as well. Population growth. So, it looks like these are different areas that you can add in there, too. Different spaces you can put out on the board. It would appear to be.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and this is something interesting. So, Everdell has its own little I-1 card involved with it, too. So, it looks like the little victory on the back is this hashtag Everdell, which I'm failing to show, but
cool. Yeah, and there's a lot of these tiles, which I don't recall being an Everdell. Like, tiles that maybe those are set things everybody can use. Who knows?
Yeah, perhaps it's possible. So
Yep. No Evertree though.
No. Do you have coins here? You've got some little doors that we've got. That's a component in regular Everdell as well too. So a couple of different things here. The little stopwatches. That's kind of new. There must be a progression of day and night. And so you've got like a sun and a moon over here as well too. And then this day and night thing. There's got to be some sort of component with that we're unfamiliar with too.
Yeah, I'm wondering if some of this is just for the campaign and some of it's for the regular.
Could very well be.
Perhaps. Absolutely. I guess the only way to find out is by reading the rules and playing.
Digging in and playing, yeah, absolutely.
Really curious where they have a die now.
That's the gain of all this, that there's dying.
Ooh, it's a die.
How spooky.
All right, well, that's a quick look at Everdell Duo. I can say it now.
Everdell. You said Everdell.
Everdell Duo.
It'll make the blooper reel at least.
The blooper reel is on the way. Happy gaming.
Ciao.